Hey guys, Awaken Firsto here for another state of survival. In today's video, it will be 1000 subscribers special, and it's also Thanksgiving month. So I'd like to thank you for all of you subscribers for helping me from the beginning until now, and as well as I'd like to shout out to the dev here that give me opportunity to be your content creator. And I'd like to thank you my family for supporting by not making noise in the while I'm doing recording. And I'd like to thank you my allies. I could have not done this without them, so a big shout out to Wibby and City, and these two been taking my complain and so on. I mean, I like to thank you, especially Wibby. Also, I'd like to thank you to Golem here, Inquisitor. I mean, it's everybody, but this is big thanks to Wee Blades here and Ho Chang. I mean, they've been with me since the first day, and all my friends that's been helping me, and I mean, my real life friend is been helping me with all the ideas, or I mean, let me vent and so on, man. Thank you so much. And I'd like to thank my state 104. We've been working out a good chemical in every way in playing this game to make it easy and smooth for everybody. Special thanks to Mary for organizing all the SBS, man. I know it's a lot of job, and you are sitting there 14 hours just to help us. It's a hard job, dude. So in today's video, I like to do my own way of setting up my talent for, I mean, economy and war and so on. The second thing, I'm going to show you how to get your cool title back, right, from the 1 year anniversary. And lastly, I'm just gonna show you what happened to your trap rewards, and where's your power score gone, where's your BP. Okay, and yeah, so, and again, I thank you so much, man. And many of you have asked me how do I set my talent and so on. Basically, that's so if you go to talent, right, you can do either war or economy. And just so you know, it's depend on your chief level, which it will be here. Mine is level 58. So yours might not be higher than me, or yours might be high. You might be less than me or higher than me, right? So your skill might not go that far, but this is what I'm gonna show you. So at this point, I just said this slightly wrong, so I'm just gonna go over the economy first. So usually in economy, the thing that you really want to get in this economy, as the beginner, you want to do some of these guys right here. Increase your wood gathering speed, increase your food gathering speed, and then metal and gas, right? That's the main goal. That's 2, 3 that you can go up and down. Basically, usually if I reset the skill, I will go at the bottom path all the way around. So 2 improvement here, then I just go locking tag. But when you come to these 3 right here, battle dressing and more hospital. Battle dressing is mean you can heal your troops faster, and hospital capacity is basically more hospital, more you can be hurt, and then it won't go into less. So usually at this level, you just want to heal fast. I mean that's my thing. Especially you go to bunker fight, you go to SBS, you go to capital. Those things you need to heal your troop fast. That's the goal. But if you are like smaller guy that don't really attack other people, I'll go with the hospital capacity, since you're not attacking, you are defending, and the more hospital you have, less troop will go to less, right? Then at certain point, you will get like this skill right here. So you can use this every 12 hours. Basically it's like gather everything for you, like super boost for 2 hours, how much your Thai resource in the settlements. Okay, next it's just gonna be either food production in your settlement. Personally, I'm not a farmer, so I don't really like stay inside my settlement and boost every the little things in there just to get more resources. It's a war game, so I do go take somebody else items, so or gathering my own, but I'm not gonna be boosting my own base just to get all the resources. So I don't go top line here. I just always go to the bottom line. Alright, and later on you're gonna get like this is super important. Later on in game you will feel it. Increase your research speed at the lab. So I mean, it's in the tree, but you should always try to aim for the next one until its end. Next, rapid development. So a lot of people just asking like, okay, so how this works? Do I just build anything first, then I click this to activate the skill? This skill is reduce the time of research and construction by 20%, right? But it's not like 20% from the time that you see. It's that like a 20% including all your talent and everything. It's not like let's say these things gonna finish in 10 hours, right? And then if you hit it, it's not gonna be like and take out 2 hours. It's all your research that you have, like it's all, that's a base that you can that the game start out with all your research, but it only take 20% out. It's a little bit complicated, but you can know for sure that it's when you use this skill, your research and your construction time is gonna be a lot lower, and it's only work for 5 minutes, and that's the 24-hour cooldown. So as the beginner or like intermediate, this is one of the skill that, oh sorry, I do have my dog here and he's destroying something. Hey, nope, no. So this skill right here, as the beginning or intermediate, you should aim to use this skill every time you build or research, just because it's gonna save you a lot. Okay, Next is going to be more battle dressing. Then there's going to be construction speed, and then research speed. And this skill right here is godly. So instant healing, heal 10% of your wounded troops. So when your hospital is full, you use this skill, it will take out 10% automatically, and it doesn't consume resources, but it only use 24 hours. So to use this is one of the things that I use in Capital. Basically, you do have like 24 hours, you only have 12 hours, so you're gonna have to use it once. But usually at the beginning of the fight, you will hurt a lot, and this way, usually when I almost fill your hospital, I just use this skill. Or maybe I'm already going to enlist, the hospital is full, I always use this skill just to get 10% gap. I mean, it make a big difference. This is another skill that in the end game you're gonna need. Alright, more battle dressing. 2 improvement is increase your construction speed a lot in this one. And lastly, this is I make it this far, so basically increase your researchers at the lab. At the end of the game, summer research is like 50 something days. You want to use this skill, reach it this far, and it will be a lot less. So that's it for the economy talent trees. So in war mode here, what I use is this. I play around for it for so many times, and this is what I recommended. So for the first thing, if you are lower level, like I would say 27 and below, so I would go with the lethal and health on your infantry. So most of the tree, it will be like more like a zigzag here. So just go here. March speed, you're gonna have to do that anyway, but I'll just go bottom line here. Okay. Bottom line, and then for the rider and hunter, you're gonna want to go attack, right? Then when you come down here, if you are low level, you want to survive, you're gonna want to put all your skill into the infantry, but not attack and defense when you have a choice. You want to use the lethal and health. That's what you aim for. So that way your troops have more health, and you will lose less. You will damage the other people that attacking your base more, and it will send them to the hospital, or like even send them to dead more than you doing the attack and defense. However, I mean, since the time is tight, I don't want to like switch account and try to show you and to test all these things, because in my state there's nobody really attack anybody, each other as much as it used to be. So this is for the beginner, like to becoming strong. So 26, 27, that's the critical state that I mean, if you get burned one time, you got the wrong talent on, you could end up like all your 400, 500 K, it'll be disappear. I mean, you will feel a big defeat. So this is what I recommended, but I'm just gonna go over my own. What do I set for? The water rate is coming up, so this is my recommendation for water rate. Basically, you want to go march speed right here. You want to go to top line, the infantry attack and defense. So basically top line here, but once you reach these middle ground here, right now I set for trap, but if you want to go water rate, you want to go top line here. So I'm gonna go top line up right here. Then again, like I said, I'm gonna go top line on the lethal and defense and health on my infantry. Then on this lane right here, this is where you have to make a decision that if you are gonna be attacker or defender. So like right here, personally I did it wrong. I supposed to come up here, but I mean you can't go back once you set. So basically I followed the wrong line, so I was supposed to go up here, and then I still go in the wrong way up here. So basically you're gonna have to hang the top line all the way until this skill. Oh wait, we need to talk about skill, don't we? Urgent recall. Alright, so once all your troops are sent out, and then you just want to be like, man, I need it back right now, or like someone attacking you, and you don't really have time, you can use this skill right here, just to recall all your troops that's like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes away, come back into your base within 3 seconds. Pretty neat, right? But that's a 8-hour cooldown. Or another thing that you can use is in capital, right? I mean, you sending troop into like reinforce the tower, but the tower broke, and like sometimes you just be like, oh dude, I can't like I can't just click on because it's too many march into the area, and your hospital almost full, and you're gonna go into inlets, and so on, whatever reason it is, you use this skill to pull them back, right? So very neat. Only can use every 8 hours, or like when you're done with the you finish it everything and you just want to use your soldier, when you log into the game and your troops are still gathering. But you can do that too, but it's a little bit dirty because some tile might be like, just a little bit. If you wait 20 minutes more, you will clean that tile, and it's those things is a big issue. I don't know how your state. I heard some state that if you don't finish a tile, they will come and burn you. I used to play a lot of war game. There's a lot of if they, the big player, they're gonna watch those tile, and they'll be like, oh okay, you didn't finish the tile, they're just gonna come and burn you. Well, I mean, this has happened. Alright, so next, massive march here. 12-hour cooldown. Increase your march capacity by 10% for 30 minutes. So these one, ideally you want to use this before the trap start. So the more soldier you can send into the rally, the more damage you're gonna get. Okay, so this is recommend for pretty much anything. It's more troop, more damage, basically. Okay, alright, so we talk about all here. Lastly, emergency dressing. Convert 30% of killed troop to wounded until your hospital are full. Last for 30 minutes, and then 24-hour cooldown. So like, if you attacking somebody, alright, it's instead of your troop will be dead, okay, well, your troop gonna die, but I mean 30% of those will come back into your hospital until it's full. So instead of losing like 10,000, like if you're gonna lose 10,000, 3,000 of those gonna go to your hospital, and 7,000 will just be dead still. But I mean 30% of that, so it's cut costs a little bit. So I recommend this in KE, the kill event, or SVS when you're burning someone. You need this skill to soften your your loss. All right, so those are good. Next, so basically you just want to run attack and defense all the way up here. Like I say, I ran the wrong way. I'm gonna reset it later on today, but at this point I only have one, so I just want to have to buy some more and set those. So here, like I say, if you want to do attack other people, you want to run top lane, which is infantry, and in the for trap, I'm just gonna run the bottom lane. And then training speed, this one I highly recommend it. It's increased a lot, dude. Your troop training from like, I would say 14 hours gonna drop to like 11 hours, something like that. And lastly, is all the lethal, right? Usually once I'm reaching this far, I will go back myself. So like right here, I come on a hunter because I do the trap, right? Then I reach this far, then I go back to infantry, and then to the mobile, and that's the far that I can get. You can continue to choose to go to lethal and health on here if you are attacking. Depends on, it's really depend on how your stats are. You look into your rally. Just see how much damage or like so how much damage you how many percentage do you have per rally, and just kind of like, are you want to be like all high infantry, or like you want your stat to be balanced. So this is way that you can adjust. Personally, a lot of people asking me, why don't you go like riders, right? That was the time when the Gen 3 is released, and so basically Gen 3 is Zoe, Ash, and Miho. Miho will is the best, have a highest stat out of those three heroes, and you used to be able to play around with the formation when you attacking the tower, which basically if your stat is like the rider gonna be a lot higher. So if you do send them to attack, you can do rider heavy. So basically you send 60% of the rider, and then 40% of the hunter as a joiner, and then you pack heavy on the infantry in other people. So you will have a lot of riders, and you can attack and beat someone that actually have a better stat than you. I mean, I used to do hunter heavy, and I was able to beat one of the top guy in the capital before. I mean, but by a little bit, but my stat was just so big difference. But those meta have been gone out from the game. It's no longer work anymore. So alright, so we cover the talent. How do you set talent, right? Next, okay, you be like, whoa dude, those 1 year anniversary thing is only for the people that never log on for so long, right? But as you see, me and Sleepy Night, we were able to reactivate this feature, which I was waiting for this to come out, and I'm just gonna show you because it's a 1,000 subscribers special, and you are thank you so much for subscribing, man. It's been a long road for me. So alright, to get these, you want to go to Intel, and if you haven't noticed, the new Intel is, my screen is covering the collection button. So in the top, like where I'm at right now, in the top corner you see collection. It will take you to this guy, right? Then you see anniversary memorial book. It's the same book as you get for anniversary, right? So basically all these titles that you can complete. Then that's a title that you choose during that day. You can either have an eye on, and you just unlock. There's no longer showing the tag, and if you hit it again, it will show you a tag. And yeah, I like to thank you to Dev again for actually make this come back, because it's a cool thing to have, right? So when you go back here, you will still get like this cool title that you have on, right? Okay, so, and the last topic, I mean, it's the most raging topic like on the social media right now. So the first thing is the trap. The trap do not yield rewards. Okay, so the trap does not yield rewards. So basically, what do we do? So the rewards is, they found out that it's in the back end, so it's basically that server problem. So the people that do trap and did not beat it did not get rewards, but today they already compensate what you're supposed to get. Alright, so let me show you. So in yesterday in trap fall, you get nothing, right? So where did it go? I mean, where's my stuff? In today, here. So configuration error. Player who failed to defeat the trap did not get the damage reward. So this is the reward that you get. Okay, so they send back to you already. And yeah, just continue to do the same thing. Next, where is my power? Basically, give my BP back. Give me, you know, what happened. So basically, the new hero gear system, right? Let's see, the new hero gear system here. In this system that they do, basically they auto equip the, you know, whatever gear that you can that you can do for sure. So basically every gear that you have is auto equipped, right? In the old day you have to click like craft and so on, and it will take like you have to be like, oh okay, I can wear this gear now, so I'm removing this gear and let this one wear a better gear, and you left those like gear like out there, and it's still power. So let's say if I want a higher power, I can craft like 20 of these. I will be super strong, but I'm not using it, so your power are pile up in those gear. So since they're removing all these out that they auto equip for you, they discard all those hero gear that you wear, so your power will drop. a lot. I know a lot of people care about the BP. Personally, I don't. So I don't really know like how much power have I dropped. But so they compensate all those items for you. So the battle power that decreased by 2 million or 5 million after the hero gear, they will reward you with this according to your power loss. So your reward and my reward might not be the same because we lost a different power, right? But this you will get the reward back for according to your power that you were lost. Alright guys, and again thank you so much for subscribing and watching and well, tuning in guys.